Hello my loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm only up here trying to help my Virgos, so if it resonates with you, great, but just keep in mind that it doesn't have to, okay? If you're looking for a personal reading, that's a little bit more different. That resonates like exactly to your story, and if you would like one from me, all the information for that is listed below, as well as the rituals that I offer. All of the rituals come with a reading. The 55-55 ritual comes with a 15 to 20 minute reading, and then the 30-minute reading, the $30 ritual comes with a 5 to 10 minute reading, and then all of the other readings are separate. The personal readings are separate. None of that has changed. So if you're interested in that, you can send me a text at 971-354-9504, or you can send me an email at HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. Alright, my Virgos, this reading is going to be a little bit different. I understand not everyone's main focus is healing, but this reading will be the main focus of it. To see what needs to be cleared out of your chakras in the next 7 days so that you're able to function a little, so it could just feel a little better. Just like, it's so much easier when you release it versus like focus on what's creating the problem, I guess. Alright, my loves, I'm going to pray really fast and then start because I'm like running out of breath. I feel like since I tapped into your energy, I'm getting like really bad shortness of breath. Okay. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Virgo back into alignment with their higher selves, most importantly you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Alright, my loves, let's start. So, let's look at your root chakra and what needs to be removed from your root chakra. So, excuse me. I think. So, your root chakra is all about your security, your safety, how you feel. Hold on, sorry. Like how connected you feel to yourself, how connected you feel to the world, how safe you feel, just in general, anxiety, fear, all of that is controlled from your root chakra. Oh my goodness, my throat chakra keeps trying to close up on me and it's really bothering me. We're gonna really, yeah. Alright, so tell me about the base chakra. You know what's funny? I don't have this problem the whole time. Like, I don't have this problem if I'm not reading. So, a lot of the times it's because the throat chakra gets closed up because you're afraid of expressing your truth, or you're not admitting to yourself what the truth really is. And so, a lot of the times when I'm doing readings, that's what it's about. So, that's why it happens a lot, especially during that time. Spirit, tell me about the root chakra. What needs to be cleared out of Virgo from the root? The Knight of Wands. Some of you are changing your patterns with the way that you connect to people. I feel like you're being a lot more picky with your energy. I also feel like you are starting to feel a little bit more secure about what you do. You're starting to like get the hang of it. You're like flowing with it a little easier, Virgo. I feel like the thing is with you, any type of change, you're going to be a little shaken up at first, right? It's going to be a little scary at first, but I feel like once you get the hang of it, you perfect it, and then you add your own little twist to it. Tell me more. With the Ace of Cups, right now I feel like you're in between. Some of you are asking yourselves if you want to start, if you want to connect with someone again. I feel like you're not feeling very secure in the connection. Maybe somebody came in and made you an offer. They made you a really good offer though, but you're really not sure. Oh my God, my throat chakra, it's really closing up on me. You're really not sure. Like, you don't know if you want to go, you don't feel secure enough in this connection. Although there is a lot of passion, you feel like there's something there. You can't put your finger on it, but sorry, I had to turn on one of my candles, and I had to kind of pull myself out of the energy a little bit, because every time I get pulled in, my throat chakra starts really burning. Here it goes. All right, and I drank tea. I tried, and I even did a meditation. I had a whole conversation like with somebody during this. Like, I took like maybe like a 20-minute break right now to try and get out of the energy. Well, not to get out of the energy, but I also had like something to do, but and I wasn't doing it. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Eight of Cups. It's about somebody walking. Maybe this person is having a really hard time figuring out what they're gonna say. They're so afraid that it's going to be rejection towards you. So I feel like you can feel them starting to want to come towards you, but you're not sure if you want to accept it. I feel like in your mind, you're already gone. Or maybe they feel this way about you. But I just feel like you don't feel secure in the connection. You don't feel like yourself. It makes you act out. Or maybe you become a little bit too jealous. Like, it makes you feel very uncomfortable. The way that you become with this person, or the person you become. Spirit, tell me about what needs to be cleared out with the sacral chakra. So you're following your intuition, and I feel like regardless of how you feel about them or what they come in to offer, I feel like you're going to stand your ground and let them know. Because in the past, you've held back a lot. From telling them how you really feel, from telling them, like, just in general, what you really think about them. And I feel like once you finally speak up and say something, it's going to start to clear out, because I can feel it starting to clear out now. But every time somebody thinks about the actual, like the change in general, it's a little scary. Spirit, tell me about the sacral chakra. Judgment in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles upright. Some of you keep turning down like this offer that comes towards you. I don't know why. Not right now, Mama. No, not right now. Sorry. No, Mama. So I have Judgment with the Ten of Swords in reverse with the like. Okay, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. I don't expect it to. Go with the chakras that resonate with you, okay? So with the sacral chakra is all about your creativity, your connection to other people, your connection to yourself. It has a lot, like every time you connect to another person in a sexual way, your root and your sacral chakras connect. Okay, so you guys start to share energy. Now I have Judgment with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is choosing to completely just disregard what they feel inside and what they should do. Somebody knows that like something should be over or something needs to end, but they're not willing to let it go, and it could be because of money. Like somebody's literally like just in it strictly for the money. Three of Swords, they don't want to be there anymore. I feel like they feel a lot of pain. They can tell that they're only there because they're comfortable. Maybe this person buys them things or gets them things, but this person's not connected to them at all. Or this could be you, that you're with someone, but yeah, emotionally... Yeah, I also feel like there's going to be somebody, like some of you could make your pain and create something for it. Like maybe write a book, or maybe you've been thinking about writing a book about your life, or a movie, or tipping, like something like that. Like or a song about your life. Like you're trying to find a way to create your pain into your creativity, and you're trying to change it into that. Like this week in your creativity, that's what you're really going to be working on. You're going to be, so like if you're an artist, you're going to be painting, you're going to be artist. Like be careful, because there might be somebody trying to steal your shit. So be careful with that. I feel like overall though, you're going to be really good. You're going to be making a lot of money from whatever it is that you're creating. But I do feel like there is something that the universe is trying to tell you that is over already, and you keep Like there's like a no, it's not over actually. Like this person is mine. I'm gonna have this person. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy. That's what I heard. That's how you feel about this person. Like, no, I want to hold on to them. They're mine. But the universe is like, okay, but you know it's not meant to work. Some of you are also, it's like a bit of the opposite. Some of you are letting and pushing away someone that you know is meant to be for you. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is like mad, like in love with you. They see you like everything, the star. And this could be someone that you admire. Maybe they have a lot of attention. This could be someone that's wealthy. This could be like a poet. They like to write poetry. They're very artistic. So it could be a musician. It could also, like, there's just somebody that's very artistic. Spirit, tell me about the solar plexus chakra. What needs to be cleared out of the solar plexus chakra? So I have the 8 of Swords, the Sun. So I'm just now starting this, so I'm still getting the hang of it, okay? So if I sound a little like all over the place, bear with me, y'all. I'm starting, you know. We're trying here. The 8 of Swords, the Sun, the 4 of Wands, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody's intuition is telling them that they're not happy. Not so much that they're not happy, but that they're meant to be or go in another direction. The 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Sun. The thing is that we all have to understand that whatever we are going after, so like let's just say right now you are with someone, Virgo, that doesn't make you happy anymore. Like you feel completely stuck and you want to go after your happiness, but you don't even know where to start, right? But what you're going after, the moment you get it, that happiness will last tops 2 years, and you'll try to look for something else, regardless of what it is. Okay, it could be a dream, it could be a car, it could be a something, whatever. Our like a little love attention span for some reason can't go past that. I don't know why. We're not built for that. And some people can. I'm not saying everyone, but most of us, like the moment we get it, we start to look for something else to satisfy that urge of getting. That's why we all need to be in love with the process. Your solar plexus chakra is what tells you, no, you can go do this, go do that. It's what it tells you what direction to go. But when you in your mind, you tell yourself, no, I want to go in this way, I want to go that way. It's like literally like cat dog. It is. That's how I've always imagined it. Like my solar plexus chakra is like a mind of its own. It's like just right there. Actually, I'm a projector, so it really does have, my solar plexus chakra really does have a mind of its own. It literally goes from my body into your body and scans your entire body. Like my energy, I'm not an energy type. I don't know if you guys, anyway. 4 of Wands with the Hermit in reverse. Somebody is being told, like, it's time for you to be alone. I don't even feel like you want to be here. It's not, you don't even need to go anywhere else. It's not about moving in another direction with someone else. It's about you being alone and you getting that peace. Your entire life has always been about other people. This time it needs to be about you. Maybe your kids are now older and you have like, you waited, right? You told yourself, I'm going to wait till my kids are older. Look, my throat chakra is acting up again. I'm going to wait till my kids are older. Some of you keep telling yourselves that, but you can't wait. It's not. You're suffocating. You're suffocating, holding on. 4 of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me about the heart chakra. What needs to be released from the heart chakra? The heart chakra is your self-love, like your how much you love yourself, your forgiveness, understanding, compassion, love, connection to others, just in general. How you're able to relate. That's when you're an empath, you connect to other people with that chakra, with your heart chakra. It's an energy that goes, and it's super strong. Your heart chakra energy is extremely strong. That's why when it's all out of whack, people have like heart attacks or strokes and things like that. Anxiety that makes your heart go toot toot toot. Yeah. I'm over here making the sound effects. Spirit, tell me what needs to be cleared out of the heart chakra. Ace of Wands in reverse. There was something that was going to happen, or maybe you felt like it was supposed to happen, but it didn't kick off. It didn't happen, and I feel like you're extremely mad. This could have been a soulmate or somebody that I'm so sorry. For some of you, it could have even been like there was someone that you wanted to have a child with, but maybe you guys kept having miscarriages, and then eventually, I'm picking up that story for somebody, and then eventually you guys just gave up, and it kind of broke your relationship, and you guys just kind of broke up. But I feel like that stayed with you. That's not for everyone. For others of you, I feel like there's someone that you really, really loved, maybe even wanted to marry, or maybe were married to at some point, Virgo, that you really, really loved. Like, you felt like you were tied to this person, like this was your soulmate, this was your forever person, and you didn't want to let them go. But I feel like it didn't work out. I don't feel like it worked out. I feel like at this point you have no choice. You're living without them. Some of you could have married somebody else. They could have married somebody else, or like you could have picked somebody else. Somebody like asked you or came after you, and you didn't stop yourself. Yeah, when this person walked away from you, you didn't stop yourself from living. You kept dating, you kept talking to other people, and you married somebody, and now, or you married somebody, and now they're regretting it. Or that's gonna happen. So in the heart chakra, if you can already feel like there's going to be a big regret and not letting something kick off, then listen to that, because I feel like this is a gift from the Most High. This is a gift that you can see. That's what the Ace of Pentacles means. This is an Ace of Pentacles. This is like the gift that is here. Let me give this to you. It's not love. It's not emotions. It's not like, it's not thoughts. It's not that. It's let me give you this. Sorry, my throat chakra is really hurting, you guys. Spirit, tell me about the throat chakra. But I feel like either you guys are going to like realize that this is what you really want and you're not going to let it get away from you, or sometime down the line you're going to be regretting that, or somebody's feeling that about you. Put it however it goes, my loves. But I am asking for you guys. Spirit. Okay, so the throat chakra, I was talking about that earlier. Just more about your feelings. The throat chakra is all about your feelings. And your ability to speak on them, and to be open to them. And I feel like they get processed through a lot of people. Like when people talk about them, that's why a lot of people don't want, when people come and talk to you, they don't want your opinion. Unless they ask for it, then don't give it. If they're not asking, then just be understanding and just be like, oh, like talk to them. Just be like, I'm sorry that that's happening. You don't have to give them advice. You don't have to give them nothing. Just let them talk. Sometimes when we talk, we're able to put it together, the puzzle together, and a lot of the times that's all they need. You don't need to go and figure out everybody's puzzle. You know, I understand that that's easy for you, and I get that it's fun for you to be that fix-it person, but I don't feel like you have to. I feel like it's time to kind of pull back on that. I also feel like it's time to pull back on your expectations and telling yourself that this is how it has to be. And I feel like some of you also need to start changing your relationship with money. Maybe stop saying that you don't have enough, or maybe stop being in so much conflict. Stop helping so many people when you don't really have it to give. You know, I feel like you're sacrificing a lot of yourself to keep other people comfortable, but you don't have it. That's not for everyone, okay? So I'm just saying, like, that needs to be cleared out in order for it to feel better, for you to feel better, for you to be more at ease. I feel like some of you are having trouble with your roommates. And I feel like it's hard because you don't want to be a controlling person, but they're not keeping up with their end, or they're not trying to, you know. I also feel like for some of you, your family is getting a little too involved in your personal life, and it's starting to really affect you. It's really starting to affect you. And I feel like it's time to speak up about that. Some of you feel really stuck in your evolution. Some of you feel like you started and you were making a lot of progress, and then at some point everything just started slowing down, and you don't feel like that high that you did when you first woke up. That's normal. That's normal. It comes and it goes, I promise. But when the highs come, you're going to learn to enjoy them so much more, because you know that it's not just always going to be there. But the highs aren't why we're here. If we wanted the highs all the time, we would have just stayed in our original forms. Because your original form is nothing but high frequency. And we purposely and we choose to put ourselves in lower frequency so that we're able to know and see the difference. I feel like right now you guys could be feeling like you're losing a lot of money, or you could be afraid that you're gonna start losing a lot of money. I hurt my back so bad yesterday, like, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to like crack my back, but it hurts. I don't want to hurt it more. But I feel like there's gonna be a big ending. Maybe some of you guys, there's too many people in one house and you're just like, I gotta go, I gotta move. Or you're trying to figure out how you can do it. The 9 of Swords now. There's a lot of anxiety behind that, though, with the High Priestess. And the 3 of Cups. Huh. Spirit, tell me. Alright, let's jump into the third eye. So your third eye is your psychic eye. Everybody has one. Every single person in this entire world is psychic, intuitive, an empath, a healer. It's like a muscle in the body. You just haven't trained it yet. You just have to touch it. That's it. But everybody, every single person in this world is one. Is everyone meant to... like, everybody's meant to use them, of course. But is everyone meant to, like, make it into something? No, not everyone. But everyone does use them. You are meant to use them every single day of your life. You use them. You do. I mean, it's just naturally in you. But if you do not know how to control it or how to use it, then it won't be used properly. Like, then you can't, or it'll close down, and it's you guys know, I just feel like there's gonna be some of you, there was an ending that you guys didn't see coming, and I feel like that's been keeping you very, like, maybe you didn't receive closure, and I feel like because of that, now your future is starting to feel very blurry to you, and you're starting to get frustrated because you feel like you can't see it. You're like, why can't I see it? Why can't I see this future? Or, like, you know? Yeah, there, you could have been with the person that was a little confused. Strength card could have been connecting with the Leo or a fixed sign. I also feel like some of you, like, found something out very quickly and it changed, like, your mindset or the way you saw your future. Like, maybe at some point you saw yourself married to this person, you saw yourself being with this person, then out of nowhere, like, you had to let them go because you found something out about them, or you, like, it wasn't something you could release and let go. Like, at that point, you only saw negative things in your future, and you weren't going to ignore that, you know? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. This person could have been cheating on you, or could have been playing, like, sick games. Maybe telling you that they were working, but they weren't. Like, you intuitively pick up on all of this. And so I feel like your intuition is telling you that something is going on and that all of these things are happening, but you're lying to yourself, and that's going against yourself, and it's like causing you, or it's like causing you a lot of frustration, a lot of pain, a lot of confusion. And some of you know that it's time to get out of it. I also feel like time management is very important, or you need to start working a little better on time management. And I feel like it's because you're telling yourself that there's not enough time, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. But like, it feels like every time you say something like that, it creates it in the future, and you can see it in the future, and you just put yourself there. You don't have to stay there. You can put yourself in a different energy and tell yourself, I could do whatever I want to do. Like, if I want to do all of these things, like, sleep isn't that important. It's not like, it's not to somebody that's living their dreams, sleep isn't that important. Ace of Swords, I feel like you're focused on your dream right now. And I feel like right now, instead of focusing on, like, money and stuff like that, then just move towards your dreams. Instead of focusing on what love and how it's not coming and how certain things are not coming and you don't want to move because you can't see in like a specific direction. It's just foggy. Keep going. Eventually it will clear out. Ow. Oh my leg. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the crown chakra. What needs to be cleared out of the crown chakra? Your crown chakra is your connection to your higher self. It's yeah, it's your connection to your higher self, your connection to the higher realms, the Most High. The same way you connect with your root chakra, the same way you connect to Mama, like Earth, you connect your crown chakra. Of course, we have a lot of more chakras than just the 7, but we're not gonna get into all of those. But with the crown chakra, that one, I always like to connect it to, like when I do my meditations, I like to connect it to either like the moon, or I'm not going to say other ones because I don't want anybody to try to be a little weirdo. Justice. So some of you are starting to like notice and see your karma. And I feel like you're starting to see how the universe has always been there. Maybe at some point you felt very disconnected from the Most High. You weren't feeling like you could channel in. You weren't feeling like you were opening up. You felt like they had forgotten you. And maybe something happened where you prayed again. Or maybe you realized that your connection with God wasn't the most healthy relationship. And you're starting to change that. You're starting to make it more balanced. You're starting to create more balance in your life, period. And you're starting to see that that's, I don't know, I just feel like it's like a huge, it's almost like your angels are dancing around you because you recognize that you haven't been alone this whole time. Even though you felt like you were, you haven't been. It's like, no, we were always here and we will always be here. We got you. The Fool with the Ace. And now you're not afraid to go into battle. Like, they're completely taking you out of a this is hard for you to see because your throat chakra clears up. It's almost like you don't believe that the universe would pick you. Like, you don't believe that the universe wants you to be one of their soldiers, one of their knights, because you're so good. They don't need anybody else to even go with you. You can go alone. And your spirit guide right there next to you. And they're loyal. They're going to be right next to you the whole time. You don't need anybody else. It's like that dog that transforms into the dragon, right? I'm just saying. That's spirit for you. They're always protecting you and they're always with you. And just because you're very balanced, you're very fair, and you're always trying to keep things... I don't know. I love the energy that's coming through from your crown chakra because you are opening yourself up so much more to it. Alright, my loves, thank you so much for staying till the end. Really fast. Oh my god, I almost forgot. The shout out this week, I'm not going to be shouting out a reader, but I am going to be shouting out my little man. He started a YouTube channel not too long ago. If you guys could go subscribe to him. He's so good. I think I'm so proud of like how he's been doing his readings. He's really getting creative with them. Of course, it's a kids show, so it's like just a plushy show. So if you guys like have kids that like to watch those type of shows, if you guys want to go subscribe, that's his channel. I'm gonna put the link down below. Thank you so much again. If you did subscribe, welcome to the fan bam, my love. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.